keep asking myself how many more years I'm going to keep doing this. But I think that the thing that inspires me more so than anything is that these kids absolutely enjoy themselves. And it's a credit to you guys for passing on the message of who I am, actually, other than Space Jam for the game of basketball. You have so much fun. To me, that inspires me to continue to do this. And as long as the kids continue to come, as long as we're going to continue to do this. To all the kids, to the parents, more so than anything, this is a question and answer. So the kids have an opportunity to ask questions. Unfortunately, parents, you guys don't get to ask the questions, but the kids can ask a lot of questions you guys probably even thought about. They're very, very smart. And some of the questions are out of bounds, but I have no problem. To the kids, make sure you stand up, raise your hand, give me a chance to ask some questions. I repeat it so the parents can hear. Everybody can hear. And try not to ask the same question over and over again. So if you're quiet, you hear, so you don't ask the same question. Some of the questions that I hear all the time that I want to answer right now, so they kind of speed things up. I wear a size 13 shoe. I've been playing ever since I was 12 years old. I have a lot of cars. Scottie Pippen is my best friend on the Bulls. I don't know what Dennis Rodman is doing right now. Who's the best player in the NBA right now? It's hard for me to answer that because I'm not playing. If I had to pick someone, being that I'm in California, I would pick Kobe Bryant. But a basketball enthusiast would probably say LeBron James. So, let's see what other questions you guys may have. The parents may hear and then I can answer. Who's first? Stand up.
What court were you on when you made the farthest dunk in history?
Court? So in essence, when I took off from the free throw, I was in Chicago. None of you guys are born. Yes. Yes.
Who was your idol?
Who's my idol? I promise you guys probably know who he is. I grew up idolizing Walter Davis and David Thompson. You guys have no clue, do you? David Thompson, you ever heard of the term alley-oop? He originated alley-oop. When they couldn't dunk in college, that's how they passed the ball to you. You could lay it up. That's David Thompson. I know you guys don't know this. Go research and Google it.
What was your most memorable championship?
My most memorable championship was the last one against Utah. It was harder. When you do something more than once, it becomes harder because in your mind you know you already achieved it. So you have to almost challenge yourself to do it again. And you think about it, I had to do it 6 times. The last one was the hardest. All right.
What was your biggest challenge in the NBA?
Who was? I would say Detroit Pistons. When I played, Joe Dumars particularly, because he was defending. most of the time it's Detroit Pistons. Got two. Man, you guys got two.
When you were in high school, you didn't make the team. What made you push harder?
I didn't make my varsity team. I made the junior varsity. What made me push harder was the coach cut me. I actually wanted to prove to him that I was better than what he thought. So that made me, my mom always said, at that time, when I was really upset, she said, just keep playing hard, try your best. Whatever happens, happens.
How did it feel when you had the flu and you were playing the game?
How did I feel? Sick. Sometimes, you know, you can't do things the way you want to do them. I wasn't feeling that good in that game. But I knew my teammates were counting me. So I wanted to be out there for them. I didn't know how many points I was going to score. I didn't know if I was going to play good. But I knew that if I was on the floor, my teammates would feel a little bit more supported. And fortunately, I played a good game and we actually won the game. That was a pivotal game. That was game 5. With most teams, when they win game 5, end up winning the championship. That's why I really wanted to play. Yes, sir. How would I play that Scottie Pippen with my teammate? I'm glad I don't have to find that out. He was a good teammate. You know, they call us Batman and Robin. So you ever see Batman without Robin? No. No. So you never know. All the way in the back. Stand up. So I can't. What inspired me to play basketball? Parents may not like that. In high school, I just wanted to play sports. I love sports. I played baseball, football, ran track, and basketball. And as I started to grow, my skills started to sway towards basketball. And I just got into basketball. But I played all sports. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys like to play other sports, soccer, baseball, whatever. But I didn't play soccer, but I played baseball, football, and I ran track, and I just fell in love with basketball. Yes. Most memorable part of my career. Oh wow. I had a lot of fun times in my career. I guess winning my first championship at the University of North Carolina in 1982. You guys would have thought of it. But it gave me the confidence that I belong and I can play on that level. And that kind of started everything else. My name changed from Mike Jordan to Michael Jordan after getting that shot and winning the championship. That's amazing how things happen. All the way in the back. In the black. Oh, and the shrub. Man, he told me, you guys got so many names for all the games. And against Portland, when I hit all the threes. It's just one of those games. You ever played a game where everything is just like falling? No matter how many shots you take or wherever you shoot from, it's just going into all. But that's how that game feels. You know, and I just wrote it. It was a playoff. I wasn't known for a three-point shooter. I started making shots. That's how things happen. You just got to go with the flow. All the way in the back. Who's the best? Air Jordan? Player response? Oh, that's a tough question. I'll tell you, You ask your parent who has 3 or 4 kids, you ask them which one of their kids is the most famous kid. They can never answer that question. You're not setting me up on YouTube. I like all my kids. I like all my guys. Yes. In the back. I think I heard you right. What does it take to be as great a player as I am? Well, the biggest thing I can ever tell any of you guys, as well as the parents, if you love something, you're going to do it every single day. You're going to go to every extreme to try to get good at it. I love the game of basketball. My biggest characteristic about me as a basketball player is I love to play the game of basketball. There was nothing I wouldn't do for the game of basketball. So if you had a profession, you like something, or you love something, you're going to do it every single day. You're going to go to every extreme to try to do it. But if you don't, you're going to look for every shortcut, every little short road. So if you love something, put forth the work. As I'm trying to tell you guys each and every day. If you put forth the work, good things are going to happen to those people that work hard. Most of the time, good things don't happen to people who take shortcuts and don't work hard. That would be my advice. In the back. He said 96 Bulls in 2012, right? Come on, man.
Easy.
It's not a question. It's not even a debate. How many games are there? 72, I thought.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a team win 73 yet. And before anybody asks, which dream team is the best, there's only one dream team. How do I deal with pressure?